Alright, we continue. Next up is Judgment map 14. Here we go. Oh, that was a jazzy one. I remember this one being challenging. Big battle. Big battle. Lots of fights. Lots of combat. I'm worried about my health. Look at that. 6. Oh, here's there. That's about a max value mega right there. I really like those green barons. Or black baron. I'm not really sure what you would say is the primary color on those. This feels like a very Judgment retrial map. It's got a decent amount of custom enemies. It's got decently large fights, but you have enough room to maneuver, nothing too punishing. And it does this mix of manageable arena fights, or secret map, and open air, locking down more areas that I think a lot of high quality, not super hard, but meant to be pretty challenging map sets do, where they mix those things. By all means, a lot of hard wads, like really hard stuff, does that as well. But it is a little more arena focused, or at least it tends to be. So lately I've been playing a lot of Battle... Oh, and there's a ton of these, what is this, the moat? Lots of goodies in the moat. One of the best parts about the moat is getting lost and not realizing where the secrets are, where to go. There's a secret in there. I think it's 2 energy cell packs. This is a nice secret. You get to take these guys out early. I always like those, where the secret isn't necessarily items, but you get the drop on some enemies, which is something that first shows up in only the second map of Doom. E1M2 has that towards the end of the level. It's in the very 3D room. I don't know how else to describe it. Good Arachnotron use here. And the barrel, I mean, call me crazy, but this is good barrel use, where you gotta place your rocket shots somewhat carefully or you blow up. Meanwhile, if you weren't playing with vertical auto aim and you had free look on, that would just not be a factor whatsoever. Let's see if I remembered the plasma. I remember the plasma right now, but did I remember it here? Yes, I did. Something special with pain elementals, and arguably archviles. I'm not sure if this works. Yeah, no, it's exclusive to pain elementals. If they're shooting at all, it's bad. So any line of sight, even if they're not hitting, it's bad. whenever there are Manx, you know, it makes me think, hey, maybe they can win. Maybe they can win against the Cyber. Cybers are, well, you know, vulnerable to getting shot at a lot, and who shoots a lot? The Manx. So it's one of those there's a chance situations, even when there aren't that many Manx. Does the Manx have the most firepower per guy? No, that's gotta be the Arachnotron. I mean, he shoots continuously, so even a single Arachnotron is probably more damage than a Spider Demon. I don't actually know. DPS wise. Oh, did that show up on the video? I guess let me know or don't. I don't really care. Like 1 second was like brr. That was weird. Yeah, I've been playing a little bit of Battlefront, and by that I mean a lot of Battlefront. And I'm thinking about maybe doing speedruns for it. So I've done, like, you know, all the levels without bonuses and all that. Actually, I do want to do the Galactic Conquests without the bonus weapons. But beside that, I've done everything without bonuses, and honestly, doing like every single map doesn't really make for good content necessarily. But the campaign kinda does. So maybe I would stream like very casual speedruns of the campaign. I don't know, that'd actually be cool. Not to be like basic, but I actually like that Baron fight. You don't need that many Barons in a tight space. It just works. Well, I was really happy with my rad suit usage in this playthrough. I was not happy with my performance against hit scanners, but I was happy with my rad suits. I think it's easy to discount how important rad suits are. But in a fight like this, you know, if I fell, then they would make a big difference. This is probably the hardest fight. Oh. Probably the hardest fight of the level here. Just because you've got Pain Elementals to slow you down, and Arachnotrons to finish you off. You can actually see my health gets pretty low here. 40s or so. Oh, I totally forgot. The next fight is also pretty challenging. There are some Archviles in, let's say, an awkward position. I don't know what's up with those barrels. I think it's just decoration, but maybe it's supposed to signify something. Oh, it's not Archviles, it's the Black Barons. Yeah, the dominant color here is definitely black. So I'm going to call those Black Barons. Well, I'll probably call them Green Barons by accident. They explode when they die. They hurt. So don't don't be nervous. And while that's going on, these guys are attacking. So this is a circumstance where you have a pretty basic fight against those 3 Black Barons, but it's you need to manage not getting hit by the vials back here. They're the vials back here. Also why having rockets is important here for those arch vials. So what is this move? Running up for the switch? Absolutely no reason to take that risk. Oh no. Oh no. I know I'm gonna take it super slow fighting this black mancubus. I already know it's gonna happen. Well, it did happen, so theoretically I should remember. But I don't remember. I just feel like it's something I would do. I've said it a bunch of times, but I really like the implementation of these low health, aggressive flyers. It's something that simply isn't in the base roster. Cacodemons are really there to take up space. Pain elementals have a powerful attack, but it's not like a regular projectile. They serve a different role. These guys, I can't say I'm that much of a fan of, but the way they're used is okay. It's kind of like Barons. I don't think Barons are that great of a monster, but if they're used well, they're used well. And that goes for those Doom 3 teleporter guys as well. This was actually pretty tricky. I did practice it a decent amount, and I kind of came to the conclusion that you just gotta hope that the thing doesn't block you. And you can see me trying, like, in vain to make some infighting happen. I think I want something to distract it. Eventually I just give up, right? Oh, just in case, you haven't been diligently watching all of my Judgement retrial levels since map 11 at least. This isn't a regular spider demon. It's special. It is much stronger, about 4 times the health. Maybe less than 4 times, like 3 to 3.5. It takes 4 BFGs. How about that? And it can shoot a BFG. It can shoot rockets. It's really a big boy. There we go. We got the infighting to happen. Now I feel confident that I can get out of here without getting destroyed. Now at this point, I get greedy for no reason. This isn't, oh, you need to save ammo here. It's just like, it's cool, okay, to have them in fight. I know, I've played Doom for probably since 2020. Yeah. October 26th, 2020 is when I played Doom Eternal the first time. Possibly the day before. And it was in that relative time frame I played Classic Doom only a little while after that. And I didn't like it. But anyway, even now, 4 years. It's been about 4 years since I've been playing the game. And I'm still out here saying, even though I have 500 cells, I want to make them infight because it's cool. And it's true. It is true. Obviously, you know, if you're speed running, then you gotta do what you gotta do, which is shoot the gun. But I'm not really focused on being fast here. I don't really mind. Doom is one of the only games I really don't focus on going fast on. This area, like it shows, it has the exit. And you can access the monsters here quite early. But obviously you can't get the exit. I kind of like that. Like, you can tackle it now. You can even get those pain elementals early. But if you want the enemies gone, you can just do it. I was just doing that because I figured, hey, those other guys are infighting, I may as well get something done. Come on. Am I not correct that it is pretty cool how they're infighting here at this great range? And something happened with that Baron to make him turn all the way around. I don't know exactly what it is. I guess it's, He was probably rubbing against a wall, and he couldn't decide which direction to go. I don't know. Maybe if I played the demo in like third person and watched him specifically, I wouldn't really care that much. The poor Spooter Demon. With enhanced death sound. What a level. Bit of a longer one. It was good. Also, there's a soul sphere there. I never really found a good time to grab that, but it does exist. There's a BFG here. I wonder why. I don't know. I don't know. Oh, there's a good time to take it. This is such a classic type of battle here. Like, if you're not aggressive with the BFG, you'll get overwhelmed. Just a good fight. There are those teleporty dudes. Where are they at? Alright, I am going to... I remember looking for quite a while to find this last monster, so... also, there's a gauntlet there. There we go. We found it. Alright, cool map. And it did separate itself, you know. I've been talking about how a lot of the Judgement maps are similar in the the broad strokes map progression. Get key, door, big fight, finale. But this one was different. It just didn't play that way. There was a lot more free in how you tackled it, and you saw me backtracking to get items like that rad suit quite a few times. I think this was one of the highlights of Judgement. All right.